Good artists copy, great artists steal. Throughout the history of art, this principle is proven true by the greats. Picasso, Faulkner, upas. Wait, what? This is the Chimera65 round 2 from CannonKeys, and it's actually designed by Upas himself. Looking through his Reddit post history, he's got a pretty varied set of interests, from sneakers to the NFL to betta fish, but he's also designed several bangers in the keyboard community, from the Satisfaction 75 to the Balance F-Rolless 1800, and most recently the Ripple TKL. Going back to the Chimera65, it's a gasket-mounted 65% board that doesn't hide the fact that its design is inspired by several different boards in the hobby. On a side note, I will say it's pretty funny to see that the mounting style is inspired by key cult, because I'd say at this point, gasket mount is pretty much universal, and I don't think anyone is sweating that aspect of the design. Other design decisions are definitely more of an homage to certain boards, like the side curve that was first seen in the OTD and Linworks boards, and the front lip/ledge that was started by Kin in his TX series of boards. Round 2 will come in 4 different editions: the Standard, PC, E-White, and Special, which get you different colors and coatings on the weight and accent pieces. The board will also come with a foam add-on kit, although in my opinion, the board sounds really good without foam. Today we're looking at the board in the Cabbage PC colorway, which comes with a polycarbonate housing and an aluminum accent piece, with an aluminum weight for that lightness. And this board is about as light as a Cabbage Patch doll, with a full build with an FR4 plate weighing in at under 2.5 pounds. Take a listen to the build with lubed durock anubis switches on the FR4 plate. Keycaps are GMK Ursa. Here we go. So overall, the board is extremely comfortable to type on, with a 7.5-degree typing angle and a front height of 17.86 millimeters. Due to the ledge and the pretty small bezel on all 4 sides of the board, there's pretty much no chance that your hands will rest on the front lip even without a wrist rest. One other standout feature is the daughterboard connector, as this is the first board I've built using the new Molex Pico EasyMate connector, and this thing is brilliant. Bonus points because the daughterboard cable is partially heat shrink for less of a headache. It's very straightforward to put together, and I think overall it's a solid board. Although I don't know how well the aluminum editions will deal with ping and resonance, there were several rounds of prototyping done to ensure what's advertised as a highly tuned sound, and based on Twitch streams I've seen of the other editions, the board is very well engineered. But probably the most important thing to me as a newly converted resin chaser is the collaboration keycap with Archetype, which looks amazing and should be an open sale as opposed to a raffle. So now let's talk value. The standard edition starts at $450, with a special edition costing up to $630, subject to change. Now, while all these editions are less expensive than their round 1 counterparts, the landscape of the mechanical keyboard hobby looks quite different in 2023 than it did in 2018, especially in the 65% space with boards like the Mode Envoy and the Zoom 65, and of course the QK65 out there for half the price. Considering that the Chimmy has 7 different CNC'd parts to put together, the pricing makes sense. But at the end of the day, a lot of the cost is in aesthetic choices, and it's up to you to decide whether or not the board is worth a cop or not. I for one think the Prism edition looks amazing, so I'll probably try my luck with their hype raffle portal when it goes live on April 14th. The board will be in group buy from April 14th to the 30th, so you do have some time to decide if this is the board for you. Check out some more keyboard content here. I'm MakerMods, and I'll catch you in the next video.